Thank you very much, Deputy Speaker. I would like to thank all those who participated in the debate, especially the members of the opposition party. I want to say thank you to the Honourable Kluama for actually firing the Minister on our behalf. That was good work. To the Honourable Holomisa, I want to say thank you very much for pointing out the link of corruption between the Minister, CPS and the fake BE partners. But Minister Dlamini, you simply just don't get it. No one from this side of the House is manufacturing a crisis. You are the crisis, and you created this crisis. The only thing we need to still figure out is to what end you manufactured this crisis and whose interests are you serving. And quite frankly, Minister, had you done your job, we as taxpayers won't be responsible for paying an unlawful contract when that money could have gone to the post office and to increasing social grants. That's what the IFP wants, increasing social grants, and the money should have gone to the post office. Honourable Tulele, you really don't have to teach me anything. If your economic policies were working, we didn't need 17 million people to rely on a social grant alone. That's a fact. And also, we are not manufacturing this crisis. You manufactured this crisis alone. Yeah. And also, this thing of blaming opposition parties in the media for your woes, it's really getting old. Think of something new. Also, don't tell us because President Zuma said grants will be paid that we must simply believe that. We don't believe anything your president says. But another thing, today's debate is once again proof that the ANC cannot be saved from itself. The issue is not whether grants will be paid or not on the 1st of April. You have to do that, otherwise this country will burn. But this is about you, a rogue government that's trampling on our constitution, that's ignoring the Constitutional Court. You've shown little respect for the rule of law. You've got a minister that's clearly captured and a state captured under the Zuma administration. That is the bigger issue here, and that is what matters. That goes to the heart of our democracy. So once it's all said and done, there is no excuse for showing such disdain for the most vulnerable in our society. There is no excuse for ignoring the Constitutional Court. There is no excuse for bypassing the post office, giving billions to a bunch of crooks who faked their BEE credentials and have been stealing from the most vulnerable in our society. So in conclusion, let me state again, the IFP will call on this House...
Point of order.
Yes, Honourable Member.
Is it parliamentary, Honourable Deputy Speaker, for a member to call members of Parliament bunch of crooks?
No,
I think you should rule on that.
She didn't say that, Honourable Member. Please proceed.
Well, if the shoe fits,
order,
but I wasn't talking about you. In fact, I was talking about CPS, but if the shoe fits. But anyway, in conclusion, let me state again, the IFP will move for this House to establish a parliamentary committee so that we can look into the crisis at SASSA, the dodgy tender, and we also want the Public Protector to investigate this matter. Finally, Honourable Minister, you have broken your oath of office. You're in contempt of court. You've trampled on our Constitution. You've shown disdain for those most vulnerable in our society. It's time to go.